One of the biggest exchanges delisted the cryptocurrency. Why would anyone want this? The timing is really insane. In a matter of days, a Shiba Inu can experience a growth spurt of more than 50%. However, word of the delisting surfaced all of a sudden. Something that is completely illogical. Why did the trade choose this moment to harm the Shiba Inu ecology and halt our expansion? Is it possible to see this as an effort to manipulate prices? There is a lot of ground to cover. Allow me to cut to the chase and not waste a second of your time. Important notice. It was quite an adventure. The Shiba Inu population increased by more than 50% in a matter of days. I couldn't believe it. However, all of the charts are red today. A massive change and a significant letdown for everyone keeping tabs on the Shiba Inu, as their popularity plummeted by more than 8%. There was a lot of excitement as the price continued to rise. An atmosphere of anticipation pervaded the room, as more and more investors get in on the action, anticipating a potential boom. It seems like all that anticipation has been for naught after this unexpected catastrophe. I find it annoying because I can't help but feel optimistic when I see a coin like Shiba Inu growing fast. Imagined opportunities and potential financial rewards provide people with a sense that their hard work and anticipation were paying off. But then, everything seems to fall apart in an instant when there's a sudden dip like this. Imagine pouring your heart and everything into making a sandcastle, watching it take form, and then having it swept away by an unforeseen wave. Why is this occurring? You begin to ask, everyone was so optimistic, so why the unexpected decline? The community takes a major hit as a result, as their enthusiasm and faith in the project are now cast into doubt. However, this isn't your average market downturn. Actually, there's some logic behind it. So what's going on? Leash, an alternative token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, is where the story begins. If you're unfamiliar with Shiba Inu, there are primarily three tokens: Bone, Leash, and the Shiba Inu animal. Every one of them is essential to the ecology and serves a certain purpose. This is the point at which the situation became extremely newsworthy. Just recently, the news broke that OKX, the second biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, will remove Leash from its platform. That's quite significant because Leash is a crucial token in this ecosystem, along with Shiba Inu and Bone. Considering OKX is a significant exchange, this decision comes as a shock. This is a devastating setback for Shiba Inu owners. This revelation comes at the same time as Shiba Inu is getting a lot of attention and enthusiasm again. Time is of the essence. This is totally out of the blue. Because OKX is such a significant player in the cryptocurrency market, the community's dissatisfaction is palpable. With Shiba Inu-related tokens listed there, the ecosystem as a whole gains credibility and exposure to a larger market. All the progress Shiba Inu was making gets derailed when Leash is removed from that transaction at this very point, and it's completely perplexing when you first look at it. As its popularity grew, Shiba Inu's ecology began to drain all of its tokens. Bone, Shiba, and Leash were also present. All things considered, people were feeling positive about the initiative. When the price of Shiba Inu goes up, people are more interested in buying the other tokens. Therefore, it appears pointless to delist Leash at this particular moment. It seems to reason that an exchange like OKX would like to maintain that level of support. Contrarily, exchanges such as OKX do not arbitrarily decide anything. There needs to be an explanation for why they delisted Leash. Every action these exchanges make is carefully considered since they cherish their reputation. No hasty decision can be made to delist a token. I imagine a lot of planning went into it. No one would jeopardize their reputation for anything less than thorough deliberation before making such a move, whether for technical reasons, liquidity concerns, or some other cause entirely. So even if it's annoying and badly timed, you can't help but suspect that there's more going on behind the scenes. It gets worse from here, though. With a whopping 24.78% of the token's overall turnover, OKX was the most liquid market for Leash, according to CoinMarketCap. That one exchange accounted for around 25% of Leash trade volume. And it's no longer there, and you should pay close attention to this. A major event occurs when the biggest token market chooses to remove a token from its listing. This isn't a little setback. In a lot of respects, it spells the end of the project. It is really challenging to trade Leash without the liquidity that OKX provide. Because there will be less trade and fewer buyers and sellers, the token's value can fall. Pulling the rug out from under the initiative is the best way to describe it. Since the token's visibility and trustworthiness are diminished without access to major exchanges, this can swiftly lead to a breakdown. This choice has a catastrophic effect for Leash. But when you break it down into dollars and cents, OKX's liquidity was barely about $576,000. When put in context with the fact that this was occurring on the world's second largest platform, that number becomes even more astonishingly tiny when compared to the Bitcoin market. This much upheaval over such a small number seems almost unbelievable. Unfortunately, it's too late now. Leash prices plummeted once the story spread, bringing Shiba Inu down with them. Shiba Inu lost almost all of the ground it had gained in the previous several days. The timing of this terrible news was particularly frustrating because it dashed any optimism that had been building in the market. Here is where the Shiba Inu squad had to step in with some last-minute efforts. Your back hurts because you do not have enough leash. That was the tweet that Shiba Inu team member Lucy used to try to intervene and prevent the leash crash. It seemed like an attempt to bring some lightheartedness and self-assurance into the otherwise serious issue. It was an intriguing approach. Maybe the point was to get people to stop selling in a panic or to stress how important leash is to the ecology. Leash still has value. Don't give up on it, is the message being conveyed. Unfortunately, the tweet didn't appear to prevent the price from plunging right after she sent it. Nevertheless, the rate of the crash did gradually decrease. Is it possible that Lucy's tweet could have been slightly helpful? Maybe it had a little effect, but it's impossible to tell for sure. Lucy felt it was critical to try, regardless of whether it prevented the crash totally. During times of communal panic, even little responses from influential members can have a significant impact. She likely tweeted to reassure people and bring attention to Leash's long-term goals, demonstrating that the team is still committed to the project despite the setback. Be that as it may, we must grasp a crucial point. Although the negative news regarding the leash token does affect the price of Shiba Inu, it is vital to keep in mind that Shiba Inu is distinct from the leash token and serves separate objectives. Shiba Inu will likely get over this incident in due time. Shiba Inu has a large and supportive community that can help it recover, and the two tokens, although connected, play separate but complementary functions in the ecosystem. In addition, tomorrow marks the beginning of October, which could see Shiba Inu prices continuing their upward trajectory. October has always been a great month for Shiba Inu, which usually means that prices go up a notch. October is a popular name in the cryptocurrency world since many coins, Shiba Inu included, have a stellar performance around this time. Since its start in 2020, data shows that Shiba Inu has had a favorable ending to every October. Take October 2021 as an example, it had a staggering 833% rise, hitting a new all-time high. Despite the lack of comparable spikes in October 2022 and 2023, it nevertheless managed to end both months in the black with 10% and 6% gains, respectively. In October, Shiba Inu generally saw a median return of 10.4% and an average growth rate of approximately 283%. The present worth of 100 million Shiba Inu tokens is approximately $1,800. If these predictions come to fruition, the portfolio's value may rise to more than $7,000. The community is hoping that next month will bring positive momentum for Shiba Inu, even though it's still questionable if the cryptocurrency can reach that 283% growth this October. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. We have reached the final segment of this video. Give the video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments if you found it entertaining. Regarding the YouTube algorithm, this is incredibly helpful. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you could forward this video to everyone you know. We need to spread the word about this.